Back here on the... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Marty Jones will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This ought to be a fun one, Matty V. We're getting a chance to look at a guy right now that's having a breakout year. As a matter of fact, he's got a shot to be the NL Rookie of the Year. He's put it together quickly in a short period of time.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Knox. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Chad Smallwood stands in as he looks at a called strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent. And
oh, hold on. What a stop. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Up next for the Buccos, Glenn Ramirez, trying to get him started again following the double play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Bucks. Drew Grantham is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Play ball.
3. That's ball 4. He's out.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Gonzalez. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. And the Pirates have their first base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the 2nd. At the plate now, Ronald Quintero, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Gonzalez on at first. Nobody out. Struck him out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So now to the plate, Edgar Ayala pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Drew Grantham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. They trail. Now at the plate, Marty Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
A swinging strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping into the striding in, Thomas Pulliam, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Martin.
Now he'll step off.
Bedelia.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
At the plate, Martin Bedelia. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. In now, Jonathan Knox. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Chad Smallwood will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Bottom of the 3rd. Stepping up to the plate, Marty Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right. And back into. So coming to the plate, Glenn Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Adam Gonzalez. In there, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to open when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Has a look, now the pitch. Edgar Ayala is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to the Pirates catcher. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Drew Grantham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drew Grantham is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Grantham is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Settling in now, Mark Couch already.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 10, Todd.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes strike 2.
0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1. Henry Lopez.
3.
So here now is the pitcher, Marty Jones. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Gonzalez. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Capps is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now batting.
Ronald Quintero is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Edgar Ayala is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Just hung in there on that one. Another one sent foul. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Drew Grantham. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Stepping in now, Thomas Pulliam, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fouls this one off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fouled off. He struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jose
your
Chavez will
complete.
come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That's by him for strike one.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So,
and he's into second safely with the stolen base. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
Right, come on now.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cortez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Chad Smallwood. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1 the count.
Smallwood.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one in. Randall Mason will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Digging in once again, Glenn Ramirez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The 2-1.
That's ball. Ball.
3-2 now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Red skipper up.
He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
5-2. The Cincinnati Reds posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Marty Jones wins a league-high 16th decision, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Julio Velasquez was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. DeAndre Vargas closes the door for the save, his 43rd of the campaign. So that just about...